Hey, what you doing on here? Supposed to be cutting on shit. You gonna get in trouble, boy. Tweaking. I'm finna talk about racism though, for real. Cause I'm telling you, I'm so damn sick and tired of the racist shit. Seriously. Especially here in Chicago. Especially here in Chicago. Y'all, believe it or not, racism has gotten really bad in Chicago. Really bad. And I'm talking about these racist people out here. They be ready to cause a problem and then, play the innocent role as if they ain't never do nothing. I just experienced racism at an all-time high since this morning. You know what I'm saying? I go in the store, right? I purchase an item. I get to the register. And I was next in line, so I stepped up. This white, I don't know what the fuck she was, Ukrainian or whatever the hell she was. She cut in front of me, like blatantly cut in front of me. She was an older lady, and then like, cause the cashier had rang up my items or whatnot, and so this racist bitch cut in front of me and stood there and was like, "Excuse me, I have a question," asking the lady at the register. So I said, "Excuse me, get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way." She turned around and looked at me and then kept looking straight ahead. I said, "Did you hear me? Move. You seen that I was next in line." So the lady behind the register started busting up laughing, and she was a white lady. She was like, she was like, "I understand what you're saying," because she did just cut in front of you. She was like, "I'm going to handle your transaction first." So she just handled my transaction first. And then the lady was standing there looking dumb as hell. She talking about some, "Oh, I just wanted to ask a question." I said, "Yeah, I know you did, but you just cut in front of me and you ain't say excuse me. You cut in front of me, you stood right there, and you seen that I was right here stepping up to put my items right here." You know what I'm saying? So, like, when the lady finally answered her question, she walks off. So the lady behind the register was like, "Look, I feel where you coming from. They've been at it all day in here with us." So she was like, "Just ignore their asses. First of all, I'm not ignoring shit. All right? If you cut in front of me, I got some words for your ass. The fuck I look like? What the fuck do I look like? Somebody just, if I'm next in line, I'm just about to let you cut in front of me, bro? Nah, that's not how this shit works. Especially with me. Man, I wish my moderator was right up in here, because I ain't gonna lie, like, whoever this is, you need to, I'm about to block your dumb ass. Remove messages, and matter of fact, get your ass out of here. I don't know what you talking about. Sounds so anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then there was this, hey, look, I know racist when I see it. Racist is not just, "Oh, you a Nigger." That's not the only racist thing that a person can say. It's all about the way that they look at you. It's their actions. You know what I'm saying? They stare at you like you're a fucking exhibit. Like they ain't never seen a damn black person a day in their fucking life. That shit irritates me. And then I hate when you call them out on their racism shit. They be like, "How am I racist? What are you talking about? How is that racist?" It's racist, bro. Your actions shows that you're fucking racist. How would you feel if I just stood right here and just started staring at you like you was an exhibit at a museum, as if I never saw a fucking white person or whatever the fuck you are a day in my life. And then honestly, it's not just about color, because black people be racist towards black people. Real talk. Black people always be racist towards black people. We racist towards each other. You know, we see each other in public. We can't even talk to each other. We can't say hi, can't speak, none of that shit. Don't let a black person be in power. They're definitely racist. They definitely racist. Black people that's in power, that's security guards and shit like that, they abuse their power. They abuse their authority. They want you to bow down to them and be like, yes, ma'am. No problem, ma'am. No, if your ass is disrespecting me, I'm going to check you. Period. I'm not about to keep letting nobody run me over, talk to me any old kind of way, disrespect me, be rude as hell. None of that. This lady told me ignore people that try to cut me in line. You gotta be fucking retarded or something. Like, I'm glad that you agree with me, but in a way, like, at the end of all of that, you told me to ignore people that cut me in line. What the fuck is this? Like, is everybody just robotic and brainwashed and just don't know how to speak up for themselves? Because that's not me, all right? I told this lady, like, move the fuck out my way, bro. What is you doing? I just trying to ask question. Bitch, I don't get no fuck if you trying to ask a question. Get the fuck out my way. Whose turn was it? Man's or yours? Because you was behind me. You just cut in front of me. I'd be ready to slap the shit out these racist people, y'all, for real. Like, I want to put my hands on one of them, because it be like the stuff that they do and the stuff that they say. But, you know, God be sparing them. He spares them. And I feel like he also helps me out, too, most importantly. Because it's like, nah, don't do it. Don't put your hands on nobody. Chill. But I, like, on the inside, all I see is fucking red, bro. Like, I just want to put my hands around their neck and just squeeze the fucking vessels out their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with me. I'm not the one. Don't fucking play with me. What you look at me, when you look at me, what you see? Do you see Goofy written across my fucking forehead? Because I'm not. Alright? I might look innocent and all that shit to some people, and I might look like, yeah, I don't be on that, but I really will get on that shit. For real. I will not think twice. But as of lately, I have. I think before I do shit. I'm not trying to go to jail. Because I know if I put my hands on the motherfucker, I'm definitely going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the first thing they do. I'm going to call the police. Call them motherfuckers then. Call them. Yeah, best sisters, please say hi to Lucy and Bridget. I don't know who is those, your imaginary friends? I don't know who Lucy and Bridget is. Big D, yeah, I have a husband. So I'm not, but anyway, I know I look innocent. That's what I'm saying. They look at me and they be like, oh, she's not gonna hurt a fly. Bitch, I will hurt a fly, a bee, your ass, and whoever else won't smoke, for real. I'm not, I got short patience, okay? Especially when I take so much, you know what I'm saying? I take a lot of shit on the regular. That's what a lot of people don't know. I take a lot of bullshit. Real talk. I'm not finna keep playing games with people, especially racist motherfuckers, y'all. People keep cutting me off in traffic. It's always a fucking racist ass KKK member. And then I ain't never in my life seen they look racist. You know how that sound? It sounds crazy, but you look racist, bro. Look at your face. Your facial structure screams racism all over it. Then they wear the dark ass shades. Like real shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't the only one. Y'all ain't the only one. Trust me. Trust me. Dark ass shades. These is the mirror shades. So if you think you about to stare at me, see, I got something for y'all. If you think you about to stare at me, you gonna be staring at yourself. Because what is it with people? And they just, when they stare at you, they look into your eyes. Stop giving me eye contact. That shit is weird. I don't like eye contact. That's weird as fuck. Like, you can't look me up and down, you know what I'm saying? You looking right into my eyes. Racist much, you know what I'm saying? And then they stare at you like, there was this lady that was just literally walking her dog before I got on live. I said dog. She was walking with the stroller. It was an older lady. You could tell she was a grandmother. She's walking with the stroller. She stands there, white lady, and just get to staring at me. And I'm looking like, it's an empty ass fucking park. Nobody is here. She's looking directly at me. And I'm looking like, this is what I did, y'all. This is exactly what I did. You definitely don't want to have no staring contest with me, though. You don't want to do that shit. My laugh is like, I don't know what's going on, but it's moving real slow right now. You don't want to have no staring contest with me, because I'll stare your ass down. But see, black people do shit like this, y'all. Black people do the same shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's not just, other races of people. Black, when I go into the hood and I gotta go to the store as a last resort, I fucking hate shopping at stores in the hood. I will go all the way to the suburbs. And I deal with racism versus dealing with my own kind. That's a damn shame, ain't it? Black people will stare at your ass and look at you like, do you got a problem? You staring at me. Hello? Why are you staring at me? Can I help you? Is there something you need? No, I don't look like, I'm not that person that you think that you know. I'm not that person. This is what black people, and then they just ignorant with it. You know what I'm saying? See, I'll stare at a white person that's being racist or whatever and make their ass turn around and go the other way. But black people, they be willing to have a whole staring contest with you. And then they just want to see, like, who it is that's going to stop staring first. You know what I'm saying? Then once you stop staring, they try to look at you like, oh, you want a problem? You want some smoke? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to shoot you. What the fuck you want to kill me for? You stared at me first. Yes, I hate people that stare at me. Yes, I do. It sounds kiddie-ish, childish, or whatever you want to call it, but that's just one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't fucking stare at me. That's rude. I mean, it's rude as hell. And some of y'all don't even teach y'all kids to stop staring at people in public too, because these kids, I'm sorry, but when kids do stuff like that, it be weird as hell. Like, you could be standing in line or whatever, a little kid to turn around and just get to staring at you extremely hard. And some people extremely friendly, they'll wave at the child, but me, I just be looking like, what the fuck is this kid looking at? Like, could you teach your children to stop staring at people? I be doing that shit to my kids. Like, stop staring at people, bro. That shit weird. Like, don't do that. That's just me. It's a matter of respect, and I understand that some kids don't know, but yeah, don't stare. Don't do that. That's kind of like equivalent to pointing at somebody. I mean, why tell your child don't point at them? You might as well tell them don't stare either. That's the same damn thing. No. Big D, no. Can't take compliments, alright? You feel me? Like, that's, no, I don't do that. I'm not single, okay? I'm married. Period. So, yeah, that's just the way that goes. I don't take compliments. I'm married. I'm not single. Period. Okay? Thank you. Anyway, yeah, the racism shit today. It's just been a matter of like them cutting me off in traffic. Then they tailgate. Oh my God, bro. Racist people, y'all. Let me tell you one thing that they do. You could be casually driving. You're going the speed limit. I get some people want to go above and beyond the damn speed limit. But I'm driving the speed limit, or sometimes I'm driving in the slow lane. Okay, I'll drive in a slow lane, minding my own damn business, and here come a damn Ku Klux Klan member speeding up fast as hell behind me, trying to run me off the road and act like I'm bothering him. And then he's a hunky, of course, because he just gets the fucking honking his damn horn and shit. You know, clearly it says baby on board in the back. I be driving as careful as possible sometimes. Not according to my husband, because he think that I am the worst driver ever when it comes to like road rage or whatever. I ain't got road rage, y'all. I don't have road rage. People just be pissing me off in traffic, and they do dumb shit towards me. So I don't think I got road rage. I feel like they do. Okay. Anyway, casually driving. It says baby on board. I'm driving cautious, driving carefully, and this fucking KKK member just rides up close as hell behind me and starts honking his horn, swerving in and out of traffic. Then they drive on the side of you and roll their windows down and do dumb shit, say dumb shit. Then y'all wonder why it be so many expressway shootings in Chicago. This is exactly why. See, racist people, they be playing with black motherfuckers a lot, you know. And then they cry and act innocent. Then they just gotta play innocent right after they do wrong. Of course, they're gonna run to the police because the police is just gonna take their side immediately. They gonna feel like this black person did something wrong because this black person has a background. Ain't that's so biased? Like, just because a black person has a background doesn't mean that they could turn their life around and be a better person. People be fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's the case for all black people. I'm just saying. Some black people that I know that got backgrounds, they are actually really good people. And they don't mean no harm. They just fucked up in their life a long time ago. And they trying to turn their life around. And then let me tell you something. That's how it go, period. It's like when you made a mistake in your life a very long time ago, they put that on your background, give you a felony charge or a misdemeanor or whatever the case may be, and that stays on your background for a long time, to the point where everybody's labeling you as this person that you're not. to the point where you can't even get jobs. You getting harassed by the police. You just all type of stuff. Then you just this nice sweet person, and then these people, they get to pissing you off and irritating the shit out you, and you ready to defend yourself, of course. Then the minute that you defend yourself, you the one that's the bad person. Now you did something wrong. That's wrong, bro. Like, I just feel like that's so bogus. You know what I'm saying? Then, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, I just left this store. And it's I guess you might as well say it's a store for fucking, they say it's international. It's an international grocery store, but it's a lot of freaking Arabian people in there. You know what I'm saying? They wear like the head wraps and stuff like that. Um, they sell Arabian food and whatever. It's in the Arabian community. You know what I'm saying? So my issue with them is they be very racist too. They be acting like you did something wrong to them because you coming inside they store to shop. It says international, correct? And I do see some black people in there sometimes. Very rare to see black people in there. But I also see you know, some Caucasian people, Mexicans here and there. It's an international grocery store. Everybody's gonna come in here. But they be looking at people like, what the fuck are they doing in our grocery store or in our neighborhood? And I be wanting to say some stuff that I can't say. Cause I'm telling you, y'all, when I feel some type of way, I will hurt a motherfucker's heart, okay? You better ask somebody. I say some stuff that'll hurt your damn soul, bro. That'll have your ass crying for the rest of the year. That's why I try to keep my comments to myself sometimes, you know. Cause I know when I get pissed off, I say some your damn soul. Like these people that be these people that be playing with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That I'm dealing with right now. DCFS. I got a lot of stuff I want to say to them. But guess what? The first thing that they'll do is say that I need anger management. I'm a threat to them. And just like they say the dumbest shit ever. But they be the ones testing me. They testing me though. Y'all steady keep playing with me with my children though. And y'all racist, of course. Racist ass motherfuckers. Y'all are racist as hell. I said it. Yep. I don't give a fuck. Because they is. They know they racist. Even the black people that work with them. Racist. Okay? Race don't have no color to it. Real talk. It be our own people our own people would do us dirty. Own black people are racist as hell towards us. I hate when black people got power, bro. Police officers, security guards, you know what I'm saying? The people that do the traffic control and shit like that. When they black, they be petty as hell. Like I was just downtown earlier because I was at work. And I'm driving or whatnot. And I guess they have some sort of like convention, or I don't know if they shooting a movie downtown, whatever the case may be. But they had like a certain road blocked off and shit. And then the traffic control people were black. Now they being petty as hell, just like blowing their whistles extremely hard, yelling, talking about, come on, come on. Like, don't you think you fucking overdoing your part? Chill out. Damn, it ain't even that serious. People be taking their jobs too fucking serious, bro. You about to die for this job. And I hate when they do traffic control because they'll make you run straight through the red light. Like, you can't, if I run this red light, I'm going to get a ticket. especially if there's a red light camera. So you so petty, you want me to run through the red light too? Come on, come on. Sometimes I'll slow down and roll my window down and tell they ass to chill the fuck out. Chill out. It's not even that serious. Like, what's wrong with these people? Then you got racist ass black people that's security guards, right? You got to go into an establishment to take care of some business, and they got an attitude. It's always a female security guard with a damn attitude that's petty as hell. She patting her wig and eating a bag of hot flaming chips. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm just here to see. You gotta sign your name in and put the time down too. Damn. You good? Who? Who you talking to? You talking to me? Yeah. You good? Anyway, you can have a seat over there. They gonna call your number in a minute. Then as soon as one of her homegirls come in, she cool as hell. You know, she chilling. She chilling. She cool. She laughing. He and caca. But you can't be a professional. Isn't that a part of your job, being a professional? Being a security guard, you have to be professional because you're dealing with customers. And then they be making like, I'm trying to see, like, I see a lot of black females that be pregnant, that's security guards. Now, what the fuck's this pregnant woman gonna do if somebody run up on her? For her smart ass mouth. What the hell she gonna do? She can't chase nobody. She ain't gonna be able to hold nobody down. What is she securing? What is she securing? Why the fuck do y'all be having pregnant ass security guards just sitting there steady eating? What is she gonna do? Then don't let you get to the grocery store. Oh my God. It's a black cashier with an attitude. She don't give you a hey, hello, how you doing? You could just feel her negative ass energy. And she just throwing your shit in the bag. Throwing your shit in the bag. I'm not gonna lie. It was this white lady, right? We went to the grocery store. This was some time ago. We went to the grocery store early in the morning. First people there. We go to this lane. The white lady was the cashier. She didn't say hello to us or nothing. You could just feel like the negative, racist ass energy she was giving off. She's taking our food and throwing it into the bag. And we had like glass jars, like the spaghetti sauce. We had the glass containers, and she was just slamming them down in the bag. So I'm steady looking at my husband, and I'm like, am I tripping, or is this lady? He was like, nah, you ain't tripping. I'm about to say something. I said, don't trip. I'm about to say something. So I said, excuse me, you need to chill out, because I don't know what it is that's wrong with you. You act like you mad, whatever the case may be, but you're throwing our items into the bag and you slamming the glass jars down. She was like, I don't have an attitude. She said it with an attitude. Yes, you do. I said, you sure? Because it sounds like it to me, and it looks like it to me. You constantly keep throwing our items in the bag. I'm not throwing your items in the bag. I'm placing them in the bag. I said, ma'am, give me my damn bag. Because I ain't about to go back and forth with you, and I'm clearly seeing you doing it. Yeah, I'm sorry if you feel like I'm doing that, but I'm not. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll never come to your lane again. Because you can't. It's like the boss, the manager, oh my God. That dude is so damn racist. Every time we come into his establishment, he looks at us with the nastiest look in the world. It's like the fuck are these black people doing in here again? I fucking hate black people. That's how he be looking, for real. Because it be a lot of black people coming in there, you know. He be looking like, I fucking hate blacks. Why are they here? Why do they even fucking exist? Man. Then, like, downtown Chicago, I was just talking about this in my lab yesterday, y'all. Downtown Chicago is so, man, it has made a drastic change racially, though. Like, it's so bad with the racism. When you go downtown, you don't even feel welcome. You be looking like, damn, time for me to go in the house. They too damn racist. They be looking. I promise you, I was gonna turn around and mollywop this white lady, bro. I had to do a drop off today, right? Downtown, by the Trump Tower. So as I'm coming out, nobody's behind me. This lady just gets the speed walking. This white lady, she's so close to the back of my fucking heels, bro. I was about to turn around and, bitch, get the fuck, boy. So she swerves on over. She swerves on over, get the walking, and then she turns around and looks at me like, you weren't going to do anything to me. I'm I can call the cops on you, have you arrested and sent to prison for the rest of your life, young lady. Bitch, do you not see what you were doing? Like, I'm so tired of people playing with me, bro. Then everybody else want to look at me like, what's wrong with her? Nah, what's wrong with y'all? Clearly something wrong with your eyesight. You ain't see this bitch all up on the back of my fucking feet. I'm not one to just pick fights. I don't pick fights. I don't pick arguments. I don't. I be minding my business, bro. I stay out of shit like that. That used to be me a long time ago when I was a kid back in grammar school. I used to instigate a lot. I used to be in the middle of stuff all the time because I had friends. So, of course, when you got friends, that's typical shit that happens. Your name always in somebody's mouth. You always just the center of everything. But ever since I became grown, I stay out of shit. I don't have no friends, okay? And it's optional for me. I don't want friends. I choose not to have friends because they keep up too much drama. I don't got time for that. I got a life to live. You know what I'm saying? And I got too much on my plate, so I don't have time for that shit. But like, I'm not one to just come outside and say, who am I going to start some shit with today? I'm ready to get on that. No, I mind my business. I'm very nice to people that's nice to me. Seriously. I don't talk though. Like, I'm not like a real friendly ass person. I don't just go around talking to people. I don't do stuff like that. I'm very quiet. Like, if y'all see me in public, I'm really a quiet person. I don't talk to people. But when somebody nice to me and somebody's talking to me, I'm going to talk back to them. And I'm going to be nice to them. But you're not just about to cut in front of me in line. And it's bad enough that I've been holding a lot of stuff in. So, yeah. And then she didn't even say, I'm so sorry, excuse me. I just want to ask this lady a question. She literally, like, stood right in front of me as like, the minute that I walked up to the register, because it was my turn, she just got from behind me, cut in front of me, and stood right there while I was standing there. And I'm looking like, I paused for a second, and I'm about to cuss it. I said, excuse me, can you get the fuck out of my way? Like, And then this her, she just turned her head a little bit and looked straight ahead to my son. I'm just trying to ask a question. I don't give a fuck if you trying to ask a question. I don't care. You ain't have to cut me though. And you could have said excuse me. And you could have still been behind me asking the question. Like, what the fuck made you want to just cut me in line to do that? And stand right. And then what make it so crazy is the lady, she was actually the store manager that was at the register. She was like, yeah, I feel exactly what you mean. That's why I'm gonna handle your transaction first. And whatever she literally was not finna talk to this lady at all. When the lady walked off, she was like, look, people been coming in there. They've been at it all day getting on my fucking nerves. She was a white lady, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. White lady. She was like, but see, I say good morning, I speak to people, I say hi, and they don't say shit back to me. So I just feel like, fuck them. I'm like, damn, I thought it was me. What the fuck? I thought it was me that was like that, but damn. She was a bold ass white lady too. She was like, they don't speak to me, and then they want to come and ask me for help. Fuck them. I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, damn. How you become a store manager? How the fuck did you become a store manager? Like, hey, like, I'm just it's people that are store managers that are extremely fucking rude. They rude as hell and they get in these higher up positions. So why is it that when you interview, hold on, this the crazy part. Why is it that when you interview me, right, I have to be professional and I got to put on this facade and I got to fake and pretend like I'm a professional, when the minute that you hire me into the company, you're going to be a fucking asshole to everybody. And then it's going to make me sit here and feel like I just wasted my time getting interviewed by you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? This lady was like, fuck them. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have an Instagram. Yeah, I'm just not your average chick. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a Facebook. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a TikTok account. Um, yeah, I don't do that. I want to bring you up on my show and do a interview. Um, you a upcoming YouTuber, or like, do you got a lot of followers on Instagram? What's your name? Content Cartel. Cause shit, I'm open to do interviews, but at the same time, I want to check you out. You know what I'm saying? I want to check out your content first and stuff like that. I don't just want to, hop on anybody's stuff if I don't know anything about them. But like, I'm not picky either. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an upcoming YouTuber myself. So like, I'm not picky with that shit. Say I have a decent following on YouTube and Instagram. My Instagram is Hamhouse Graph. Um, I'm not sure why YouTube literally just blocked your comment just for saying that, because that was not inappropriate. Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My phone tripping. Yeah, I'm not sure why YouTube just. What the fuck is wrong with YouTube? See, this why I be saying like they need to ban social media. Fuck social media, y'all. Uh, yeah, I just, you know what? I'm about to put. Let me see. How can I put something in the chat? Hey, how do y'all type something? Like, how can I type something in the chat? Because I want to be able to type my email. That way, y'all can email me or whatnot. I appreciate the sub. Cause you know, business. We could talk business through the email. That's good. Like, I'm glad that people seeing my lives and stuff like that. Um, I just honestly I wanted to talk about racism because how about this? If you're comfortable, put your email in the chat and I'll send you an email. Cause I don't know how to I don't know how to type it on here. Seriously. I don't know how they be doing that. But today, y'all, I've been ready to punch the shit out somebody. I'm so tired of people playing with me, especially these fucking racist ass people. Black people too. Black people too. Black people be acting like they want to get their ass. They want it. Boy, look. So when I get some time, like once I'm done with this live, how about this? I'll just put it in the comment section or the description or whatever the case may be. Cause I don't I don't feel comfortable doing all that like that, you know. Appreciate you. But yeah, yeah, I wanted to come on here. I don't know what's wrong with Buddy right here. He weird as hell. Um like he been it's giving. And I don't even do that. Like it's giving what? Damn, back then, y'all know what? Back then, we used to say the full sentence. Now, people be like saying little short ass little words or whatever. I thought he was about to come park next to me. I was about to pull right off, bro. Right, she just people don't know how to leave me alone, y'all, and I just be wanting to be left alone. I am an introvert. Okay, so first of all, this live is about to kind of do a little 360 a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about myself. Like I said, I'm not a sociable person in public. I don't talk to people. I may look mean, but at the same time come off innocent. I'm not for none. I don't play crackhead games with people. Um, I'm very nice if you're nice to me. Just saying. I'm an introvert. Very like stay to myself. I love being to myself. Love it because it's just peaceful. It's peaceful. I don't got to worry about no drama. I ain't got to worry about my name in nobody's mouth. Things of that nature. Um, what else? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, a lot of people don't like me, but fuck them. Fuck them. Um, I like, who was that? The girl Jaguar Wright. I like Jaguar Wright because she reminds me of myself. She reminds, like, personality wise, she reminds me of myself. She got like a very bubbly personality. She's very sociable as well. That's not me. But like telling the truth wise and telling the motherfucker how she feel, that's me all the way. I might be quiet, but I don't let people run over me though. Like, you're not about to run over me. You're not about to talk to me any old kind of way, because it's like when it flows out, when I get pissed off and them words flow out, I have your ass butt hurt for the rest of the year. That's me. Cause when I'm pissed off, I don't care what I say. I ain't gonna say sorry either. Especially if I mean it. Cause I'm not the type of person that's going to say some shit and then be like, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to say that. What? Fuck that. If you I know what I'm saying, okay? When them words come out of my mouth, they already be prepared. So I know what I'm saying. You have to think with your brain. You have to think first in order to say the words that you want to say. So that's exactly what happens in my case. That's just me. What? What that's supposed to mean? What is this supposed to mean? Uh, all around. I'm just saying. That's a little bit about me. And I would definitely, when I do another live, I definitely want to ask questions to see. I mean, I want y'all to ask me questions so that I can answer them, and no ignorant questions though. Like I would like my following to know about me. Period. Like, I don't want y'all to just follow anybody and not know too much about them. But this is just my personality. I'm an introvert. I love being around my husband. Mad that he's gone right now because he at work. But I love it. Damn, that's crazy, y'all. I ain't even see him in the chat. That's crazy. What's your question? What's your question? That's crazy. For real. Like, I love being around him. I feel like sometimes he be feeling like I'm smothering the shit out of him or whatever, but he my best friend. He's my best friend slash husband. So I love being. Why you so motherfucking beautiful? I don't know. Shit. I don't wear makeup. Oh yeah, here's another thing about me, y'all. I don't celebrate holidays. No, I'm not Jehovah's Witness, okay? I just, I don't celebrate holidays because it's a spiritual thing. Real talk. And in the Bible, it speaks against things like that. So I don't celebrate holidays. I don't wear makeup. Um, I don't wear weave in my hair. I used to. I used to a lot. I don't wear weave in my hair. Not trying to make it seem like I'm just this perfect ass person, but like, if y'all want to ask me, like, would you want friends? I wouldn't mind though. But my ideal friend, let me tell you what my ideal friend would look like. Either a female with or without children. It doesn't matter the race. I'm not fucking prejudiced or whatnot. So it doesn't matter if she's Hispanic, white, I don't care. Um she just gotta have a brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would prefer a female that thinks like me, that that's pretty much like an introvert like me, that feels the same way that I feel, like in regards to society, things of that nature. Oh shit. Hold on. Somebody just asked a very interesting question slash kind of crazy. You said, what will make you cheat on your husband? Up for discussion. Um, all around show. Wait, what's your name? All around. I'm just call you all around. Um, first and foremost, I'm not gonna cheat on him. Okay, I'm not gonna cheat on him because I'm gonna leave his ass if I'm trying to pursue anybody else outside of being with him. Like if I'm interested in somebody else, I'm gonna leave him first. Okay. Now I can probably dig up my past a little bit and tell y'all the promiscuous side of me back then, and I'm talking about like back when I was youngin'. You know what I'm saying? Like how old was I? 19, 18, shit like that. Yes, I was very promiscuous. I used to be a master at cheating. Um and it was only because I was done wrong the whole entire relationship. I was in a very toxic relationship, and I had to make him believe that I was still with him. I'm not talking about my husband now. I was in a relationship with somebody else back then. But I had to make him believe that I was only with him for him, things of that nature. I did know that he was doing him on the side. I knew that he had females that he was talking to, but every time I would confront him about it, he would deny it. But I seen the evidence for myself. So since you want to lie, I'm gonna lie to you too, and I'm gonna hurt your fucking heart. Since you felt like I'm about to hurt her heart, I'm gonna do you the same way, and you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna even see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was a heartbreaker. You know what I'm saying? I broke some hearts back in the past, and did I enjoy it? Not really. But I don't like when I'm being a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm being a faithful one in the relationship, and you just doing you the whole entire time, and you think I'm not about to go do me? What? You sound crazy. Especially at the time, y'all. I was just like, I had an underdeveloped mindset, and I wasn't thinking, and I was of this world. I was smart, but I wouldn't use my brain at the same time. So when it came down to relationships, I was seeing other people. Why did you get married? Why did I get married? Tyler Perry type shit. Nah, for real. Because this is the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. Oh, by the way, we are not legally married, y'all. We are not. We are married in spirit and in truth. Okay? He introduced me to God. God knows that I'm his wife in spirit and in truth. Now, do we intend on really getting married and establishing the marriage for real? Yes, we do. And this is the person that I would love to spend the rest of my life with, because he is just everything that I wanted. Like, seriously. Very faithful. He's all about his family. You know, he is the protector in this relationship. Um, Mentally, like when I need him, he's there. Um, I'm able to talk to him about whatever. He's different, you know what I'm saying? Like he's different from a lot of guys. Like he's willing to go out and do different things, have fun, stuff like that. He's a very good father. He always compliments me. He admits his wrongs. How long have y'all been together? We've been together for 4.5 years. But we known each other. We had known before we got into a relationship. We known each other like 3 to 4 years prior to us getting together. So yeah, we had already known each other. We was good friends a long time ago. We lost contact, and then we found each other through Facebook when I used to have a Facebook, and we ended up talking, catching up with each other, and voila, now we got 3 children together. Y'all know how shit goes. I'm not gonna go into detail, but yeah. Um, and also, like, I feel like he changed my life for the better. Seriously. Huh? Complimenting you is the easy part. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I in my past relationships, um, guys used to tell me I was ugly. So I believe that I was ugly. So the compliments go a long way for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when he tells me like you beautiful, um, he can wake up next to me and I'll still look the fucking same. Like, you know how other females, when they wake up, they gotta go put on makeup immediately, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they get up out the bed when y'all sleep and they go their ass into the bathroom and they wash their face and they put their damn makeup on and put their wig on. And I'm not one to do that. So, this is just the all natural. I don't wear makeup or none of that because I wore makeup when I was going out with my cousin some years ago, y'all, and that shit fucked my face up. And I never put it back on. And that was like my first and only time putting on makeup. And it was the name brand kind, actually. I put it on and we went out to the bar. And by the time I got back to her house, my whole face broke out. I'm like, I'm not putting that shit back on ever again. So, it's any other questions? Y'all got any other questions? I know this is supposed to be racism and shit, but it's giving. No, I'm just kidding. Damn. What's the end goal for you? What do you mean all around? Can you go into detail? Can you kind of go into detail about that? When you say what's the end goal? Um, because honestly, I got a lot of goals. I got a lot of goals. I got time. You know what I'm saying? We can do this. We can do this shit to like 4:15. How do you want your story to end? I don't know if you speaking like relationship wise or um like my personal life or whatever. But honestly, I'm going through a situation, you know. So how I want my story to end is I want to come out of all of this shit that I'm going through, and I don't really care about being a big YouTuber. But I care at the same time because obviously I'm trying to go somewhere with it. So I do want to be I do want to have a big following across YouTube, and I want to be able to, you know, I want people to feel where I'm coming from, like to hear me out, pretty much. Shit, I want to suit, boy. I can't say that part anyway, cause yeah, that's some legal shit. But I just how I want to come out of this, and how I want my story to end is me and him. We just gonna spend the rest of our life together. Um, we're going to both have a big following. Oh yeah, y'all go subscribe to his channel too, cause he got a decent following, honestly. Um, y'all will see him in the chat if y'all scroll up. King Lou TV. Scroll up in the chat, you gonna see it. Um, and I don't know, man. Like all around, I'm just saying anything, and I don't. I'm not fake, so I'm just gonna say I don't really know. Like I want to come out of all of this shit. I'm going through a lot, y'all. Honestly, like mentally, I I pretend like I'm there sometimes, but I'm not really. Um, Going through a lot. I mean, you put yourself in my shoes, and I'm gonna be flat out. If you fight to get your kids back, and you gonna see how it feels. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 6 children, and out of all 6 of my children, I was only able to keep one. That shit hurts, you know, especially when you being accused of something that you never did. Yeah, I'ma just be me at all times. Feel your integrity and authenticity. Uh, I just subscribe. I appreciate the sub, but y'all, like, I'm not perfect. What the fuck? Like, I'm I'm going through a lot. I don't even know how many times I could say that. Real talk. And all I can piggyback on is when my cousin had told me her story. Cause my cousin, she got her 2 of her children taken away from and put into the system, and she fought really hard to get them back. And then she called me like a year ago. That's the last time I heard from her. And she was like, "Cuz I did all I can to get my kids back, and when we had court and it was time for them to return them, my kids didn't want to go home with me no more." Like that fucking hurts, bro. When you do all that fighting for your kids to get home back to you, and all the system has done is brainwash them. So to all around, what I want to do is I want to be a speaker, like in regards to the system. I want to speak against the system, DCFS, um, you know what I'm saying? People that's locked up for that's innocent, people that committed like very, very small crimes and turned their life around and just still getting harassed by the police to this day. Like, boy, have you ever had a spiritual encounter? What do you mean by that? All around. What do you mean? Cause see, I believe in the Most High. I believe in God, and I know there's a lot of gods to believe in, but the one I believe in is Yahshua. Um, spiritually, spiritually, I just I'm a very spiritual person, and I believe that what I'm going through in my life, I'm going through it for a reason, because it's made to see how strong I can be. And I've came to terms with that. Honestly, I understand that that is why I'm going through a lot right now, to see how strong I am. And believe it or not, where I find my peace at and where all my strength comes from is continuing to fight for my children, to advocate for them, advocate for myself, to speak out against this shit. And I come to this park a lot because I find my peace here. It's very peaceful. There's nobody here. It's in a suburban area. I just find peace here. And my daughter that I'm able to have custody of, she's only 8 months old. She's my world, man. Like she lights up my world. She lights up my world. Seriously. Like she helps me to be who I am today, to be honest. And with prayer as well, you know. So do you believe that judicial racism has played a part in your separation from your children? Yes, indeed. Indeed I do. Yes, I believe that judicial racism has played, because that is one of the biggest issues in society today. You know, judicial racism against black families, they coming into your house and snatching your kids just based off of hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people that run away from the system, people that don't answer their doors for DCFS. But that day I answered the door for them motherfuckers, I let they ass in my house, and they changed my whole life around in a bad way, honestly. And I could say that it's fortunate and it's unfortunate at the same time, because I could say it's unfortunate because I've been fighting this shit for almost 6 years now, and my children pretty much have grown up in the system. Um, it fucked them up mentally, you know. Fortunate, I could say it's a fortunate situation because, like I said, I feel like I'm going through it for a reason, and I'm starting to feel like this is my calling to speak about it. You know, whether it's on YouTube or shit, maybe somebody might ask me to come forward and speak about it. You know, at the White House, or fuck politics. I don't even care about politics. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe somebody might ask me to speak out about it. Period. The ones they call odd usually beat the odds. Yes. Yes, they call me weird. Trust me. They say people be saying I'm weird and stuff like that. And I love it. I love being weird. Yeah. I built my house on rock. I'll be asleep when it's storming. The more they push me down, the higher I raise. I play the role of Abraham Idols, get ripped down. Is that something out of a book or something? Or is like, do you mean that all around? When you say I built my house on rock, I'll be asleep when it's storming. Is that like a quote or something? Cause yeah, you know, I do feel like I'm dealing with judicial racism at an all time high. Um, y'all want to know what's so sick? They are in favor of the men that were incarcerated, that's fighting to get their children back too. It seemed like they in favor of them over the mothers that's trying to get their kids back. So at the end of the day, they're in it to pretty much ruin the kids. And they're now I would tell y'all what I mean by that, but honestly, legally I can't go into it all the way because I'm telling you, they be really watching my channel. Like, these people have surfed the internet to find me, and it's sick. It's sickening. They surfed the internet to find me so that they brought it up in meetings. They tried to tell me that I can't talk about certain things on my YouTube channel that I've had since how long? I don't even fucking remember. But like, this is my channel. I have a freedom of speech. You ain't gonna shut me up. Real talk. That's an excellent path. Advocacy is an essential element of both judicial reform and social change. Yeah, yes. Because if I don't advocate for my children, who else is going to do it? Like, my husband is helping me to fight for our kids as well because, you know, my three oldest children is by someone else. That someone else is a fucking asshole. Anyway, my three oldest children is by someone else. My two younger children is with my husband currently. Um, and then my new baby is with my husband currently. Like I said, my new baby is not a part of the system. She was able to stay home with us. But the fact that she was able to stay with us, y'all, what do that tell y'all? What do that tell y'all? Because people be swearing up and down like, oh, you just got to do the services, do what they ask you to do, and blah, blah, and don't put up a fight. People really have told me to not put up a fight. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not about to let these people dog me and my damn kids and drag my name through the mud consistently. I'm not finna let them do that. So, like, my job is to continue to fight for my children, fight for my family, and fight for what's right. Deep meanings like roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream over stand riddles. Oh, okay. I like stuff like that, to be honest. I like riddles and stuff, you know. Especially when older people, old folks, they used to say little riddles to me. Old folks used to say little riddles to me, and I'll just be like looking like, give me a second. I'll try to put that together in a minute. So yeah, like I like stuff like that. But I also like having long talks with people too. When I get to talking, I get to talking. You know, I like having long talks with people that got a lot of wisdom because they've experienced things in their life as well, and they can give me some pointers. You know what I'm saying? I don't like robotic ass people that be like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry, you'll get your kids back." I'm tired of hearing that shit, bro. I am so tired of hearing that shit. And it's not that I don't think I'm gonna get them back. It's just the simple fact that why the fuck do everybody keep saying the same shit? Like why can't people just be themselves and just talk? Just talk. And but then I come to the realization and I say, oh no, never mind. It's because people, they are really like they are afraid to really get their true feelings out about the situation. Truthfully, the real thing is, oh, you got your kid? What? I don't want to hear that shit. Anyway, so what you got planned for today? Like, those people, that's what they really want to say. But instead, they just say, oh, you'll get your kid. It's fine. You're going to be okay. Don't worry. Just do what they tell you to do. Like, I'm tired of hearing the same shit. The same shit. As if I didn't do it already. Y'all, I've been fighting this case for 5.5 years, okay? So I've done literally every service that they asked me to do. That shit was completed over 2 years ago. And the contract states I'm supposed to get my children returned, right? Still, why haven't my children got returned back? Why are y'all holding my kids hostage? And then y'all are allowing the foster parents to chime in and lie on me and say things that can potentially push me back even more. Then y'all making me do mental health assessments to see if something is wrong with me. And I'm telling you, like, these people, they it's like I feel like I'm in a whole nother dimension when I'm dealing with them. Seriously. Somebody says, MX says, that's crazy. I know you can't go into details, but it's sufficient for your newborn to be with you, but not your three youngest. Exactly. I have 6 children. One of them was able to stay home. 5 of them in the system. Okay, my three kids are the oldest ones, and then I got 2 little ones. They are 2 and 3 years old. The 2 little ones. So that's what everybody keeps saying. Like, how the fuck do that sound? Like, why would they allow? And then my kids, that first thing they say every time they see me, when am I coming home? When am I coming home? Y'all fucking them up. Your average logical thinker says a lot of people don't have the emotional bandwidth to take on your issues for real. Yes, that's true. All around says, what makes you happy? Um, what makes me happy is, honestly, like I said, this is where I found my peace. And honestly, I get happy when I come up here to this park because it's just peaceful. I love nature. Nature makes me happy. Um, my baby makes me really happy. When I see her and she smiles at me and she's very silly, that makes me so happy. It warms my heart because she innocent. Babies are innocent. They don't know shit. They don't know anything but happiness, really. And the only time they get upset is when they hungry, they want to get changed, and they sleepy. And I'm not gonna say that's the only thing because they get bored too. They want to play. So like, she makes me happy. My husband makes me happy. And honestly, seeing my other children, it does make me happy. It irritates my soul that I have to go through this shit and they're dealing with it as well. But overall, when I do talk to them on the phone or when I see them in person at visits, like, they make me happy. Um, Sounds like you need a lawyer. Sure, it's expensive though. Listen, I had a lawyer when my case first started. The first 2 years, I had a private attorney. And damn, you got home fast. That's my husband, y'all. Go subscribe to his channel. He's a basketball content creator too. He does basketball. And he speaks as well. He speaks about things as well. But anyway, I had a lawyer my first 2 years of this case. And motherfucker, I appreciate him. But at the same time, did he waste my time? Yes. 2 years of my life. Because you could have just told me. You could have just told me that you don't deal with CPS cases, bro. Like, I hired you to deal with my case. And you turn around 2.5 years later and was like, yeah, your case requires too much attention, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have to. Do y'all not know I was fucking pissed, okay? So I had to deal with having a public defender or whatever the fuck that was. And honestly, overall, I've had 2 public defenders so far. This is my second public defender that I had. I had one private attorney and 2 public defenders. First public defender, I got her ass up off my case because she was doing a lot of, you know, in the window shit and shit that she wasn't supposed to be doing. So had to get her up out of there. And I ain't playing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to fight for my children. And clearly, I see that that wasn't your intentions to help me fight for my children. Of course, they're court appointed, so, their job is to not help you fight. Their job is to actually help keep your kids in the system. What lessons do you think you need to learn? Um, Shit. I feel like my biggest lesson that I need to learn is I honestly, you know what? I'm gonna come back to that because I don't really know. I really don't. Exactly. And Mac public defenders do the bare minimum. Yeah. Cause their job is to they report to the judge first. You know what I'm saying? Like that's who they owe loyalty to, the judge. They work side by side with them pretty much. They sit down and have lunch together. They eat dinner together. Like you, do I think they care about me? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Um, the system is designed for us to fail. I said a quick prayer for you and your babies. Thank you. Your average logical thinker. I appreciate that. In my wife's defense, we have wait a minute. We have been fighting a man battle of spiritual warfare. Yeah, spiritual warfare at an all time high, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, yes. All around it's all spiritual. I know it is. And see, this is what I talked about in my other labs, y'all. If y'all go to if y'all want to hear more about my DCFS story, go to the powerful message on my live streams. If you scroll through my live streams and you go to a powerful message, you're gonna see that's the one where I talked about it a lot. You know, I didn't go into detail because obviously y'all know I can't, but I did, talk about it a lot on there. But I do know that this is a heavy spiritual warfare battle that we fighting, and um, it's times it be times where we want to throw the towel in, bro, and say, you know what, fuck all this shit. But I talk to God and I say, look, please help me, guide me through this. You know, this ain't come with a handbook. Seriously. They might have books out there, people that experienced it or people that know the laws and stuff like that. But like seriously, it really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it. Everybody got unique different situations and different stories to tell. And I just feel like mine is definitely a unique one. When I tell people how long I've been dealing with this shit, they be like, damn, 5.5 years is a long time. It is. And every day I wake up, it's a battle. Every day we wake up, it's a battle. Every day. We missing birthdays, y'all. We missing birthdays. My oldest daughter is about to be 12. She came into this shit when she was 6. We missing out on birthdays. We missing out on their first uh they potty training, they first words, like official words and stuff. You know, this we missing out on a lot. So it's not just a matter of fighting for your children. It's a lot that comes with it. It's a lot behind it that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? When you do finally have overnight visits like we getting right now with the two youngest children, you got to see things that you wouldn't even imagine seeing. And it makes you want to cry cuz it's like, damn, my kid like this. King Louis, definitely spiritual warfare is attacking us all. Stay strong and grounded. Yes, facts. Allow no heights nor principalities to separate you and your husband from the love of God. Yes. Yeah, because a lot, man, y'all is crazy. You saying that, M Mac, because when we go out in public, and when we talk to certain people about our situation, we ain't always quiet about this shit. At one point in time, we was quiet. We wasn't telling nobody what we were going through and things of that nature. But when we talk to the right people and we tell them, and they sit and have long conversations with us, what is one of the things that they say? They always say, look, at the end of the day, y'all stick together through this shit. Do not leave each other sad. Everybody keep telling us that. And like, we know that that's the biggest thing in this. Like, we gotta stick together. Cause like, before he came in the picture, I was already fighting this case by myself for one whole year before me and him got together. So like, when I was dealing with this shit by myself, it was a lot. Like and then they always come up with something new, y'all. They every time they are targeting me so hard that it's like, you know what? We can't get her. So we might as well just go ahead and snatch her rights away for her oldest 3 kids so she ain't got no rights to. But how the fuck do that look though? Like, how do that look, bro? Y'all hate that I'm fighting for my children so much to the point where, and but I know it's all spiritual though. I know it's all, these people are demonic, of course. And when they look at my videos and we have meetings, they try to say, oh, she called us demons. That's because you are. You a fucking demon, like, period. Duh. You have demonic tendencies. Like, your intentions is very demonic. You are in this for a check. You in it to separate my family. You in it to brainwash my children, to keep my kids away from me. You know what I'm saying? To tear us down as their parents mentally. Like, this is all just straight spiritual warfare. And it's angels versus demons, pretty much. The devil really think we shooting blanks. These are live rounds. Yep. They stay moving the goal posts. I can't see. Wait. Oh, they stay moving the goal posts. This is horrible to hear. Yeah. Is that past or post? I don't know. Holy Spirit guarded my body like bodyguards. No one can get to me. Look all around. You about to make make my husband make a whole rap song, like with the quotes and stuff, cause he loves stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it went from, if your average, I don't know if you talking about like return home goals or whatnot, but come on, bruh. It went from like literally a return home goal to some whole like they're planning on doing some whole other stuff with it. For what though? For what? Because I didn't do anything wrong. I done everything these people have asked me to do, and I got paperwork to show. It shows on paperwork, period. He walked by faith, not by sight. And look, I don't mess with the Tyler Perry or nothing like that, but I believe that a family that prays together does stay together because we pray together a lot. We are God fearing people. We believe in spiritual warfare. So, um, man, you know, like, all your requirements keep changing or they keep adding new shit for you to do. That's BS. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every time I accomplish something, which honestly I've accomplished all those damn services. And it's not just about completing the services. It's about getting satisfactory completion and getting your shit closed out. And that's what I got. Satisfactory, and got it closed out. And here they come with some more shit. And I'm like, damn, these people is, man. And then y'all, this another thing before I get off of here, because I gotta get up out of here. My phone got a charge and everything. Listen, this another thing, y'all. They be on some, if we come in the visits to see our children and we come in there real happy, the next day we'll get an email talking about um we'll get an email the next day talking about they have suspicions of us getting high or doing a substance or something like that, and we need to go take a drop. And what happens every time we go take a drop? That shit come back clean. Because you want to know what it is, they not only judge us off of being happy, but they judge us off of, the fact that it's like, man, we know they gotta be doing something because they dealing with us, they dealing with the system, they dealing with their kids being away from them for a long time. So we know they doing some type of drugs. We gonna get them. Let's just do a random drop on them. And every time they do, what happens? Clean. They really be trying. They really be trying. I'm not afraid to fucking say that we used to smoke weed years ago, like 3 years ago. Hell yeah, we was smoking some damn weed. Like, what the fuck going through this shit? Man, people be looking at us like, damn, how can y'all go through this and not get high? Because we don't need that. We don't need that shit. Great live and engagement. Glad that I ran across your channel. Stay encouraged. I'm glad that you ran across my channel too. And like I said, I appreciate the subs. And my husband, he's been getting me into going live more. So I'm trying to get back into the going live. And honestly, I feel like going live is way better than kind of like posting videos, to be honest. Because posting videos, man, it's like, it take a lot of editing, and like it take a long time for the video to upload and stuff like that. So yeah, I get actual, audience and attention, and people actually are able to comment in real time when I speak. So I appreciate y'all being on the live, and y'all go check out my other videos. I'm about to get up out of here, but before I get out of here, y'all, make sure y'all hit the notification bell for me so that y'all won't miss me going live again. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead. No pressure. But I appreciate y'all. And God bless all of y'all. Bye.